There we go. There's another huge greenhouse full of stuff. Alrighty, hello everybody. We are in Farmer's Dynasty. Been playing a lot more of this rather than SnowRunner, preemptively waiting for the new Farmer's Dynasty 2 to come out on December 5th. So look forward to that. We are kind of far into the future because I've kind of recorded quite a bit of stuff in the past that I have no idea, I can't remember anything that I recorded. But we're just going to roll with it and go with it and try and make a video to keep things going on the channel and preemptively waiting for the new game. So it's going to be the normal kind of progressing over the years. So this is a new year that had already started. Right now it's April 27th. So I don't think I showed any stuff yet. So I did end up getting one more bigger tractor. Or two more tractors, I guess. Maybe a bale. I think it may have already showed that. Got another tractor. Got a trailer out there. We'll throw the drone up here. I got a couple lupine fields here. Across the way is going to be 2 canola fields and I think not peas, but the other one. One other one. And then that way is going to be a couple corn ones and a couple of pea ones. If I can get to them all, we'll see how far we're rolling around with that. And then I'm actually going to go to sleep for a week, I think, because none of my greenhouse crops should be ready. I just watered my flowers, and obviously none of my fields are going to be ready. Going to lose out on a lot of eggs and milk, but I randomly will probably sleep a week or so here and there throughout the year to try and keep things going and get these crops growing. And then we're going to hit up the farmer's market at the end of the year again and sell an obnoxious amount of stuff and see how many more fields and whatnot I just bought that stuff, so I'm really low on funds again. But I'm gonna let's go up in the air. Small, yes. Why can't I use it? Wait a minute. That was weird. Sort of flapping the drone. We got our lupine going on over here. Then I'm gonna go for sleep for a week, play this game for a little while, see how much farther I can progress this along. Otherwise, we're gonna roll with everything that I've already recorded ages ago and see what we got going on. So everything's kind of just not too far along in the growth. Just planted the corn 2 days ago, but this stuff was earlier in the year. There's another talking about all the farming, like all the farming games have their own different features that are good or whatnot, and Farming Simulator is a great game. I hate to always bash on it, but it's like I'm not impressed with all the new features that they have, considering they've been other games, like even like the third person, the plowing states, even this game has a little bit of ground deformation, light rays, all this stuff was workers at work. It's all been stuff in previous games, so I will buy the game eventually because I still love the games, but it makes me get aggravated to a degree after a while, after everyone that's leaps and bounds did better than every other farming game on the market. Yet all the farming games have their own definite pluses, and to me Farming Simulator, once again, it looks great, it looks fantastic, but it's kind of more the way it plays more like what it is. It plays more like a game. This one and like Pure Farming are they're slow pace, so Farming Simulator definitely did the best on that as far as pacing, so it doesn't get as drawn out or boring maybe, but also like money wise, it's a lot harder to make money in some of these games and whatnot. And I think they look fantastic. Yes, they're not name brand, in this game at least it's not name brand equipment, but even like all the bark textures and everything on the trees and whatnot. So, whatever. Like I said, this is the beginning, which is far in the future from what the rest of the next section of the video is going to be in progression, and then we'll come back to after this, potentially, hopefully. Like I said, I'm gonna play for a little while before I punt on playing and punt on recording on it and decide whatever that's gonna entail. So we'll see you in the past in a minute. A couple of these greenhouses popped, so I pulled all my zucchini that were just on these couple rows, and this basically the same amount of melons, and I got 356 zucchini and 188 melons out of that, so that's going to be a good coin. And continue on with this adventure of trying to take over the whole town in Farmers Dynasty and get married. Bonanza! We got a crap ton of pumpkins. And we got cucumbers in another one of these guys. Or how about them apples? We got a whole greenhouse full of tomatoes. And peppers in another one. Well, this might be tomatoes and peppers. We got a lot of stuff coming in, and when I got all the greenhouses, I'm going to have to get strategic about how I'm planting them. Or what goes in what. Especially like this whole thing is all is it all tomatoes, or is it mostly tomatoes? It's got to be probably mostly tomatoes and partially peppers. Yeah, I think the rest are peppers. No, these are tomatoes. There's my peppers, so the peppers are the rest of them. So how many tomatoes did we get? 753. That's going to be a lot of money. Maybe I'll be able to buy some of my equipment before the winter. Go sell it off to the lady real quick today, and I don't know how long. I might even want to push another day or two, because I got tomatoes and peppers in my small greenhouse by my farm growing, and then there's going to be other. That's never mind. That stuff looks like it's all not going to be ready. Thought I had some other stuff that was going to be coming up too, but what do we got right now? 13 grand about. Stuff's growing. About ready to sell a ton of stuff, because we got a bunch of applesauce, a bunch of cucumbers, a bunch of spicy pumpkin soup, a bunch of melons, eggs and milk. The other one, pickles. Well, that one was the pickles, the cucumbers. And then I even got all this raw stuff to still make. So 558 peppers on top of that. Hoo-ah! That was definitely worthwhile. Thank you, honey. We're up to like almost $66,000 now. So there was something at the shop close to my greenhouse that I wanted to buy. I think I already can't remember what it was, but it was a much bigger fertilizer spreader. Alrighty, so down at this guy over here, we got the box truck, which would be kind of nice, but I haven't really started buying a bunch of stuff, or I don't know when I am going to start buying a bunch of stuff. We'll all need to transport it anyway. And then we already got one of these guys, so we got a much bigger fertilizer spreader. 41,000, almost 42,000 now. I misspoke a minute ago, because there's no winter in this game, so in a couple weeks it'll be springtime, and then I'll see if the prices are cheaper then, because I got both definitely gonna need more trailers and whatnot, but get the other stuff first. And then these tractors are still like $100,000, I think. Yeah, 107 for that one. Damn. Don't really need any tractors yet, so I'll probably see you in springtime to see how much that thing is then. Still not sure whether this stuff goes bad if it's just sitting out. And I think we're about to go pick up a couple more fields over there with our winnings from the last round of greenhouse stuff that I sold, and then I got about 50 more chili ready. So it's almost the end of September, so a couple days from here now we'll skip through the winter and we'll be in spring again, and I think shortly thereafter the lupine will be ready. I don't even know what's on those fields over there, if anything, but we will see in a second. I'll see you over there in a minute after I go check my other honey and greenhouse stuff. Alright, we got these couple fields over here I think I might have to pick up. Would have been better if they had stuff on them, but it looks like they're blank. But got another farm over here that I could probably hijack their space and store stuff over here, or it's kind of right down the road from the rest of our stuff so far. Gonna try and expand out in an orderly fashion rather than just buying random fields around the map. Probably try and take out this area first. So we got these couple right here that we're about to pick up. Looks like there's a waterway possibly there too, and I think I am gonna have to come through the farm to get to it, because there is a bridge over that, or may not be able to get across, and I didn't walk down far enough to see if there was another like side street coming in here, which can't tell if there is a road over there, but whatever. Let's I think we're going to pick these ones up. So this one's $7,000 and it's tiny, but it is whatever. I don't want to leave right next to the other one. Too bad you can't connect fields, and maybe I'll have to try again, because I thought it let me like plow and cultivate all this stuff, but it wouldn't let you plant. And then this one's going to be 23 grand for 1.22 hectares. So we got nothing on it, nothing going on. Can you pay workers in the rain? I don't know. We'll find out in a second, because I know there's not going to be any jobs or anything for us to do, and I still got to go pick up my chilies, but there it is. Let's get some of our scarecrow actions. Where's this one at? All the way down there. And then probably can get some over here to plow if it lets us in the rain. So, can we hire a worker? Yes, we can. Alright, plow her up, bad boy. You guys are going to plow these fields while I go pick up my chilies. So we'll get a couple guys down here, take care of this, because I hate plowing. How come I don't play that? Might as well run over by my by the barn over here. Yeah, and then we got another little fishing pond. I'm sure I fixed all this up. This is someone else's property, but I may end up having to use their barns. Oh, there's one of them. I was going to say, where are these people at? Here they come. Alright, take care of this guy. Then I'm going to have to figure out when I'm going to plant over here. Probably, I guess it probably would be smarter. I might want to plant the same thing on both of them. It's really going to have to strategize this once I have a ton of fields where to plant stuff, and the greenhouses once I have all the greenhouses of when or what to plant, probably in those too, so they're all coming at the same time, so I don't have to necessarily have to visit them if unnecessarily. This can be my first interaction of Farmers Dynasty workers not doing too well, because now they're in each other's way. Yeah, they figured it out, and hopefully that'll be the I'm guessing that'll be the last pass when they'll interfere with each other. See you in a few. Everything is ready to harvest. We'll store this one in the silo, sell the whatever that just was. Canola we're storing in, I should say this we're storing in the barn silo. This one, canola we're storing, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say, in the big silo. Maize isn't ready yet. That other pea or soy or whatever the other field is, gonna have to figure it out. Because that one's not going for a very high price at all. I'm not sure what price it gets to, if this is just a bad time or if it's just a bad price for the crop. But it's time to start taking all these fields nonetheless. Can't get far enough out, or my field of view isn't far enough out. Should have plenty of gas. Yeah, this thing sips gas too. And with these fields, I'm not even gonna need to check it to see if it's full, because I forgot about it on the last field. It's like, oh yeah, I have the new harvester. I don't have to stop every 7 minutes. We can just keep on going. Take it all down. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna make a turn and not even bother trying to get lined up. Just cut on through. And I'll see you in a few. I'm not done, and I could finish and dump this directly in the silo. God, I can't talk right now. But I'm gonna dump this in this trailer because it's already got a tiny bit of stuff in there. I'm just gonna have to be careful because I'm not entirely sure how much this trailer holds, and it's not gonna be how much. Well, I got 7,000 kilograms right now. It's like half that at least. And more importantly, make sure I'm lined up. Yeah, I'm way off. You're not even close. I probably should be on the... I might overshoot it the way it looks like to me, but... we'll see. I think that might be right. That might be overshooting it. And then how much does it hold is the better question. Alright, it's not yelling at me that I'm dumping it yet, so... well, maybe it holds more than I think. 50% at 2,000, it's probably 4 or 5,000. We're going to stop it because it's not going to hold at all. And how much do I still get left in here? Yeah, 3,500. And we're at 82% over there. Was that, or I should have just dumped that other one right away. Because actually this might actually be kind of hard to get in between there over by the barns and open up the pipe to try and dump directly into the silo anyway. But either way, those swing axle trailers on those suck, and I can't back it up in the right position. Just gotta hope I'm close enough and not dumping on the ground over there. Finish this, taking that down, and then I gotta go dump it. See when we're gonna have to dump this guy. That's a sweet looking this game is awesome. I haven't played Farming Simulator in a long time. When I've been playing, if I've been coming to this game. And I can't wait for 2 to come out, even though it runs a little rough on my computer. Then we'll probably have to wait a year for it to come on consoles. But I never did play through this game anyway, so I figured I'd give it the go through and actually play it. Try and get married and all that. Take over the whole town. So, I don't know. I've done this before. I don't know exactly how close you have to get to this before it tells you you're dumping on the ground or something. It's not yelling at me, so yeah, the silo's going up too. Alright, good to go. So we got 34.92 and a half up in there so far, and then whatever else I got, but we should be able to pay a worker now to take care of that field, or both of them really. But this is the make sure I'm doing the right field before I take out crops there. So we'll go after that field first. We can do them both, but I think my trailer might be in the way of the other one. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I think I picked the right one. I think it's always backwards, so I probably did pick the wrong one. We're both going to get done anyway, and we'll find out in a minute which field the dude's coming to. Looks good. Looks good to me. Oh shoot. I don't even know how much I had, so I probably should have paid attention. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to cut you off. Still up, damn it. Still up 1,287 kilograms. Where's this dude at? Because I don't know which field he's going to. He should have been here by now. So let's get entirely out of the way. Did I press the wrong button or something? Or is he stuck behind this guy? Here he comes finally. Good lord. Good lord! Where are you coming from? Because now... workers hired to plow this field. Okay, so that means we'll have to do this one. Now they're both going to be going. And I don't think that trailer back there is going to be in the way. Probably the next thing I'll be doing is jumping in him to sell him anyway, and then I gotta figure out I'm gonna get trailers over to the other fields. I think I might stick this next to the pea field and hope it's enough to fill that, and then have the other two trailers for the canola. Still working real good. Too bad I had to make 3 trips for this though. So I'll see you guys over at the other fields. Well, actually, let's get around the corner and we can watch them plow for a second. Should be on one of the fields at least. So that's the one I must have picked first. Here comes the other dude. Yippee! Because I gotta sit down and take a break. This boy's tired and hungry. That might be... that's a little sketch. There, we got it. Good. Close that up. We'll get out of him, and I can dump that in the other one, and I'll see you over at the other fields, because I'm going to have to sit down for a while and get my energy back up. May even be tomorrow, because what is it, 5:19 in the afternoon, so I'm probably just going to sit down for the rest of the evening. That's it. See you in a minute. I just left that other trailer for now because the P is the lower priced one, but it did actually came up quite a bit today because I obviously, like I said, I slept for the day, but gonna have to get this soy going, and hopefully it fits in that trailer. Once again, we should have mostly 99% of everything, so it should be in pretty good standing, but small field. Crop yield's kind of low. We'll see what we get. Actually, one of these is pretty decent, so actually not too bad. We're gonna get about 1,000 kilograms per stripe, so maybe not. We're definitely not gonna fit it in that trailer, so now I am gonna be in a little bit of predicament because I have that other red trailer full. Haven't sold it yet. I probably should have. I'm not going to have enough to these two fields to hold in that one green trailer I have anyway, but I figured I could go back and forth to the silo because we'll be storing that canola over there, but these two I can't afford to buy a silo yet, I don't think. I didn't check the prices, but I'm pretty sure there's no way I can afford a silo because I just bought those fields. Why are you missing all that shit? What's your malfunction? Too much crap on the screen. Can't even, what the hell, yeah, I can't even see what the hell is on my harvester. So yeah, we're just harvesting upon harvesting upon harvesting all these fields, and then we're gonna have to go back and do it all up, manuring, cultivating, fertilizing, and all that jazz. See how much money I have left over after I sell these two fields at least, because I don't think the other, probably going to hold on to the lapine and the canola. Oops, no, that's the menu I wanted, because what do we got going? We got lapine going for $8.31. I know that will get up to over 900, almost 1,000. And canola, I'm not sure about that, but I think I've usually sold it at that price, and it gets a little higher than that. So might as well store it, because I'm not exactly stressing for money right now. You never really do. That's the one good thing. You don't really need money for anything in this game. You don't have to buy, because you can fish to get the food if you really need to, and you got the greenhouse for crops and for food if you really need to. That's one thing I might have to do, is go back and play this game like the whole, like, no farming at all. Just ignore the fields. And I don't know if you can, we'll check that out in 2 seconds here. I don't know if you can sell fields, so can you sell fields that you already own? Like right in the get-go, can I just, if I were to start again, can I just like straight off sell my field? Yes. To sell this field, so I bet you whatever field I own in the very beginning probably can just sell, and then don't even worry about farming at all, and just do like greenhouse crap. I wonder if that's, well, I know it's a thing, I know you could do it, but you might have to try that. Too bad you can't have multiple save games in this, I don't think. You got the auto save and then one save slot, so, but the auto save kind of will interfere and at certain times autosave. And then that's your new, I don't know if I can separate them. Maybe I can just leave the autosave just for one playthrough and then have one, but no, because then it'll, like I said, I think it'll screw it up. Because I think then when it goes to save, it'll change it to the autosave file or something. I don't know. I'm not willing to risk this save game to try and start up another one at this point in time. And we'll see you later in the year. Oh, we actually got 10,000 kilograms off this one, so forget that trailer. I don't want to make a bunch of trips with that. We'll just dump it in this trailer for now. We're going to have to go sell them both and come back for the canola. Once again, I probably should have went on the downslope. Yeah, I don't know if that's good. Am I overshooting it? No, we're good. It's not yelling at me. I'm not saying you're spilling your crops on the ground, you dunce. We good to go. Here, I'll get the HUD out of the way. I think that trailer holds 12,000, so we should fit. Yeah, 80%. We're almost done. Sweet. 91 percentile. And we're ready to get ready on this canola field here pretty soon. We can start at any time and fill this bad boy up, but might as well go sell that stuff. This one's going for $9.90. The other one's going for like $6.46 or something. So I'm at 22,263.40 now. We're still going through the night here, getting as much as we can. I can't remember from playing. I think my trailers out here are still almost just about full, and I'm pretty confident that I'm going to actually fill up the silo that I have over there, and it's still going to have to, regardless of this price here, sell some of it, because the silo only holds 60,000 kilograms, and I can't remember, I think there might already be just under 30,000 in it already so far. That red trailer holds 16, the green trailer holds 2. Oh yeah, he is blinking out, so that one is full. So there's probably nearly 12,000 kilograms in that one already. I already looked before it started. It was 11 in this one, so speaking of which, how much is in me? So I'm definitely gonna fill this trailer up over here and still have a bunch left over, but pretty sure I'm gonna fill up that silo and still have crops left. So I'm probably gonna have to sell some of it, but I'm just gonna keep going here as long as I can because I still got some energy to try and finish off this field and finish off this harvest. Yep, the silo's definitely going to be full after I dump that red trailer in there, and this green trailer again, which I already have full down in the combine down here. So I'm basically, the silo's already full, and I got 48% of the field, 48% of the fields left over. So I'm gonna have a ton. I think there was only 1,900 kilograms in that silo to begin with, so holy hell, we got a lot. I got a lot off this harvest. Oh boy, nope. Disconnect. Just trying to go over and get that red one. I don't know why my lights always turn back off after you dump a trailer or a silo or something. This is going to be a lot. Silo's already definitely full. Like I said, after this red one and the green one, it's already full. All the stuff that still needs to be harvested is I'm probably going to have to sell. Well, maybe I'll go take a look at the silos in the morning or something, or maybe wait till the morning to finish it off and go check to see how much the silos are. But yeah, I only got 36. I know there's no point in that because I only got 36 grand. There's no way that's gonna be enough for a silo, even though they do change and cheaper during different periods of the year. Maybe after I saw all that canola, but there's 39 and change in there now. This is 15, so oh shit, even more. So 49.54. We're gonna be at 55,000 after this. So shit, I'm not even gonna need that green trailer. Really, basically all of it now is left over to sell or do something with. Why does they keep doing that? Oh, because I'm pressing R and triangle, not left and triangle. That's why. But yeah, there's 42, and it's going to be whatever, 54, 55,000 by the time this thing's done dumping, and we can only hold 60,000 kilograms. So I don't know if there's any sense of coming over here with that green trailer, because it's going to be too much, and I don't know what. I'd have to stop it, watch it and stop it. That's another thing I'm going to have to try in this game. Like, I wanted to try it. That's the one thing that I was going to try in the demo, the Farmers Dynasty 2, when I went back and started playing it a second time before apparently it ended on me. I was going to try and just straight up dump a trailer on the ground and see what happened, see if it made it a pile or just said, you're losing crops, and it disappears out of thin air. Because I'm not sure what happens. Anyway, harvest. Probably should have sat down. Harvesting away through the night. Of course, now it started raining as soon as I woke up. I waited all the way to midnight and I went to sleep. I was scared I was going to sleep a day, but it ended up just sleeping just till more in the morning time, so that's good. But now it's raining, so now I can't harvest. I think you might be able to, it lets you in this game, but now I can't harvest, and now is definitely the time to, don't know about the crops. I wonder if they'll start rotting in the rain because they're just sitting out there in the fields. Because after I took care of my chores, I was gonna look at some stuff. The silos in the trailer. We'll see. Might just leave them and see what happens. But I gotta get all my chores done. See you later. Well, I at least picked up another trailer. And this is a big one. This one says it holds 32,000 kilograms. Might be able to almost finish off that field. Guess I'm just gonna start cultivating. I want to try and start harvesting. This one's already got the manure and already plowed, so we'll start on these two other fields that we bought. Still gotta get manure on other fields, so I can do all that crap while I'm waiting for the rain. I still keep on just using this older cultivator. Silos were like 240,000, so that wasn't happening. Probably after the end of this year when we sell a bajillion fields, or bajillion veggies from the greenhouses. It's been raining for the past couple of days. I can finally get back to this harvest. Luckily, it doesn't look like I did lose any of my crops or anything out of my trailers that are just sitting out here, and hopefully I can fit the rest of it in that other gray one that we just bought, because that holds like 30-something thousand liters, I think it said. So I hope I can finally finish this, but if that gave me time to manure and cultivate all my other fields that are blank, so no wasted time. See you soon. I'm gonna need another trailer. It's not gonna fit. That's already got 20-something thousand in it, 65% full. I'm still slightly optimistic that it'll fit between the trailers that I have and within the combine, because I'm Yeah, I'm basically empty now. I just started again, so most of this will fit into that gray trailer. The remainder possibly will fit into the red one, but then everyone will be topped out. And I'm not going to be done yet. I don't think I can get this all in one round. I'm going to fill up before I'm done with this field. It's a hell of a lot of canola, because I did fill up that little tiny other trailer so I can top off the actual silo of all my farms. So there's going to be 60,000 in the farm silo, then 30,000, 45,000, 56,000, plus whatever's left over. So probably another probably got 120,000 kilograms off these two fields. Yeah. Well, I got all these trailers full, and there's still like 3,000 kilograms in the harvester. I don't think I necessarily want to sell it now, and since I didn't lose any while it's just sitting out, I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to hide it all and stick it over by that other barn where my maize field is, right over here. I'm going to start using up everyone else's barns. I'm going to hide a couple trailers over there and maybe stick one by my, actually maybe this is the shortest one, like tall wise, and I can back this one up. So I'll bring that bigger trailer over to the other barn, and the swing like the one where I think I might be able to pull straight through. Actually I could probably pull straight through over here too, but I think it's going to be too tall. Oops. This, I think I might be able to get away with, that's going to be cutting it close. Might be able to get away with sticking in one of these. Probably not though. Sticking in this one if it works. I know I can't fit my tractor in there, but I might be able to at least back the trailer up into there and hide it in there under cover. Yeah, kick ass. Kick ass. So we'll stick this one right here. Uh-oh. So yeah, we'll stick that one over there. And then I can stick the big gray one over by the other shed, because all this shit is already taken up and it's not going to fit in there. It's going to need to go in a big one like this one. And the same thing, the swing axle I can probably fit over there. So I don't have to sell it just yet. And then waiting on the maize to grow, and then I can start finishing all the planting shit. See in a little bit. I already thought of a flaw in this plan, but I'm going to stick with it still. I'm obviously not going to have any trailers to use when my maize is ready to harvest, but at least now I can wait, and hopefully the canola will come up a little bit in price before then. It's going to be a busy day. Looks like I got a crap ton of apples to pick and a bunch of stuff that's going to be coming through my greenhouse. So we got tons of apples. Got us 200 apples. Time to pick up the greenhouse stuff. I already picked up the one by my farm, and then if we have enough time today, or I have enough time and energy today, there's a building that needs to be fixed and someone else needs some spicy pumpkin soup. I finally, the other day, was able to give a gift to a woman, so she's the one that I'll be on track of trying to flirt with and get married. Gonna pick us up a plethora of pumpkin and melon, and I got cucumber and zucchini in the one next to it, but not anywhere near as much as this. This is a pumpkin and melon only greenhouse, and that one over there is tomato and peppers. These huge greenhouses you don't have to water, kind of surprisingly. They must just auto water or must be controlled by your greenhouse at your farm. And well, I had a little bit of melon. It would have been, I think, like almost one of these tables full in the other greenhouse. But what did we get? We got 293 pumpkin. Did I have? Yeah, I had some pumpkin in another one too. So 293 pumpkin and 237 melon. So far, I got 52 of the cucumber or zucchini. That one was a zucchini. And then we should have. Oh wait, I gotta plant them first, but same concept. So I'll just jump back in a second and show you how many I got, because it's going to be same kind of affair over there. It's probably like I don't think it's all zucchini. I think that greenhouse is like the one by my farm where it's mixed up with everything. So there's probably like one whole like long line of zucchini and cucumber or something like that. Not as much as pumpkin and melon in here, but to avoid cut down the time, especially like I said in the very beginning, I already pre-recorded a crap ton of stuff, which I don't even know how much I have, so I'll be back in a second to show you how much crap I got. Alright, so I'm up to 488 zucchini and 116 cucumber. So that's going to make a crap ton of products at home when I get home, and a crap ton to be sold later on. And then you obviously can eat all those stuff raw or cooked. It's much more nutrition when it's cooked, but I don't eat any of it. I only eat eggs, and in this specific case, I don't even eat my regular eggs from my chickens. I boil those and sell those as well. I only eat my duck and goose eggs because you can't cook those, and everything cooked sells for a lot more, so I'm not going to sell raw. Not to mention, like with those, it's like they don't. There might have been some kind of glitch in this game where they don't come every single day like the chicken eggs, but it seems to every single time you restart your game, there's 20 eggs there in total from your 10 and 10 duck and geese. So I just never sell those or anything like that, and I just live off of duck and geese eggs mostly, unless I randomly eat whatever, a strawberry or something that I found, or apples that, like I did earlier, that I picked 200 apples. So now, yeah, I'm definitely fine on sleep and nutrition, so I'm probably gonna have to go see these people about fixing the building, and somebody needs some spicy pumpkin. Do that, not that matters to you, so I can go deliver some spicy pumpkin soup and fix the building, and then continue my quest of sleeping every day for the entire year, because it's May 16th, and I don't think most of those, like usual, most of my other fields, I'm not sure when they're ready to harvest, because that's something I could test, should look into better as to best time to plant stuff or whatnot, because I don't know if my corn's going to pop up again in August, or if that was just one time I got it when I first came out of sleep from the winter, and then all my lupine comes first, I think, so whatever. Into July is when they'll start getting ready to harvest, and then we'll have the huge agricultural fair at the end of the year, and we should hopefully, potentially, maybe I can't get this done tonight, but hopefully potentially go from where I'm sitting at currently, May 16, at $3,731 up to mucho bucks. So see you as usual along the way in a minute. There we go. There's another huge greenhouse full of stuff. Got all our peppers, all our tomatoes, Guess I haven't seen. I should look at FS25 greenhouses in video, but this game definitely did. Greenhouse is the best. Just the look of the stuff on the tables and the scale of the building and everything. You actually can open all. What the hell? No, I don't want to plant tomatoes on the ceiling. So you can open all those things, but I don't know the strategy on those, so they're always closed. Here comes. Do I have any on me now? Yeah. I already got 156 and 159, so I'll see in a second what I got after I'm done. It's going to be another like 300 apiece, so actually maybe we won't come back because it's going to be like 300 apiece more. I lied. I guess it's only 300 if it's a half a greenhouse. Oh, so that was like 500 more. Now we're up to 825 and 807. On top of God knows how many I already have in my pantry. This year's farmer's market is going to be huge. Soy's starting to grow in. I probably should go look at the peas. This is a small field though. What do we got? 0.62 hectare. No yellow. Yeah, this is still pretty short anyway. Yeah, we're growing over here. And this is a sweet feature of this game. And the little pine is coming along real nicely now. Gonna throw the drone up, go across the way to see what the canola's looking like. And then I got 42 chili planted, it says, that I'm gonna have to go pick up. And then I'm gonna do what I think I'm gonna do what I don't really like doing, I don't normally do, just for sake of time for myself, because it's gonna take forever to edit and it's getting late and I want to play other games and whatnot, and for the video, I'm gonna start sleeping a week at a time to progress things along much quicker, because otherwise it's like I've done this other times in videos too, that ends up this is like real time, day by day, so you'd have to sleep every single day up until this stuff is ready to harvest, or up in time till August, or whenever the farmer's market pops up. I think it's about August 15th. So to get to that point, we'll see what's happening. And I do only have 2 silos. Like, you only got 60,000 kilograms holding. Yeah, 60,000 kilograms holding capacity in this one, and it's like 40,000 in up above your garage here in this silo. Yeah, 40,000 over there. So I only have 2 places to put crops, and I have like 5 different crop fields at the moment. So obviously the first order of business with all the buco bucks that I'm going to make from the farmer's market and whatnot is I need to get silos first before I buy more fields. Got 9 fields right now, I think. I was going to do that earlier, but didn't have quite enough money. That's why I bought those 2 tractors back then. So I'm gonna actually, like I said, let's get the drone up, take a look at this stuff, and fly over the way to the canola field and see if those got some tops on them and looking pretty yet. And then I'll see you back when we're kind of something's ready to harvest, and pop back and forth like, hey, it's ready to harvest, let's see how much we get. Or when we're at the farmer's market, and I'm just going to start sleeping week by week, and I'll miss out on all my daily eggs and milk, which is kind of a lot, but it's just a game. We can lose the money. Not to mention the whole aspect of it doesn't, I don't think, affect anything in the game, but I don't want to starve my dog and my cat, or have the cows in pain because I'm not milking them. So we got 2 fields up here. I can't get all the way down with the range of the drone though. So we got massive amounts of canola down here. Can't remember how much I got off these 2 fields before, but quite a bit. So this stuff is coming along the way, and I doubt we just looked at the peas. I doubt the corn is doing anything substantial yet, because I was just planting. Yeah, I can kind of see from here it still looks like a bare field, so see you in a second. Alright, the lupine is ready to harvest, and it looks like the peas are going to be fairly shortly thereafter. Corn was growing pretty decent. That's these guys over here. And then look at the canola. I got a bunch of bales over here too, randomly. So we got the corn growing over here. And can we see from here? It looks like it. Wait, no, that looks like it might be darker too. So everything's getting ready to start popping off, it looks like. Yeah, that's all dark over there too. But I don't think it's all ready. Oh yeah, the peas are ready, lupine is ready. So we got peas and lupine ready to rock and roll. Like I said, I do only have 2 silos though, and the prices are lupine's down, pea. Not really sure what all these prices go up. I mean, I think I've seen that higher, but the pea price doesn't look too bad. I know I've seen the lupine over 1,000 too though, so definitely going to store the lupine and we'll see what's going on here. Then I'm also going to possibly, unfortunately, to speed things along, leave my field fallow. Like I usually plow, like get them ready to plant right away, or even plant right away. But I mean, I guess I wait till closer to August anyway, and have a busy few days of planting absolutely everything and plowing absolutely, hopefully get it done in time. Might screw my game up, but we'll see what I get in a minute to see how many how much stuff actually can look at gas in this. Yeah, these things just sips gas, so got plenty of gas up in here to get this stuff going. Then I'm gonna rip this stuff down and see what we got and come back in a second. And it's getting late once again. Might not finish this tonight. Might have to take a break and start playing some other games and eat some food and whatnot. And I don't think you guys are waiting for it anyway, so we'll see what I get in a second. I don't know how many saw that I picked up the wrong header first, but let's get the right header going here. Get some action cam going, and then I'll see you guys in a second to see how much I got. This is 0.79 and 0.84 hectares, I think. They're about the same size for both these fields, so see you in a second. This is one thing that I hope is fixed in the next version. There's so much stuff on the screen. I mean, there's already that stuff on the side of the screen that you fit controls that you can't get off the screen, but then especially like this, when you go to try and see how much your harvester or whatnot is full, it's giving you all of it, like everything. How much fuel is in there, how much is in the harvester, the field state there, so especially depending on where you have the like camera situated, you may or may not be able to see that. And especially like if you're like in car right now, that's just showing me the status of the field and how much the field, not what's in, I don't know what's in my harvester. So if you play a lot of in-cab, you'll end up putting so much in there. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's easiest with this silo, I just dump it straight out of the harvester. I was going to go back to that one, but I forgot about my seeder here and I can't fit through there, so I'm gonna put my soy in that one, that other small field, and then the peas I'm gonna sell right away because they're going for whatever, the $1,000 or whatever it is, 1,089. I know I've seen it higher, but I'm gonna wait in the lupine. And so we got 17,970. So not a very high yield off those ones, but Usually does go around 1,000, so I probably can get 18,000 plus for that. Now we gotta try and get over to bring a couple trailers and the harvester over to that pea field, and hopefully we can get there, because I can't remember if I can fit over the bridge. So we might as well drive over real quick together, look at the field, and then I'll see you when we see how much I got. And why am I going so slow? Well, it says 12 kilometers, but it looks like I'm going like half a kilometer. Or do I even need to get over the bridge? I can't remember. No, I don't even need to go over the bridge, because I could just cut through their farm. Barely. Same thing, you barely fit through here. Or it kind of just makes its way through here, I think. Yeah. It's just going to run up over the rock wall there. I reckon get on back to these guys here's fields and bring a couple trailers over here. See what we got. So we got a couple of pea fields over here. That one, real small, 0.38 hectares, and slightly bigger, 1.2, so 1.5 hectares of peas on over here. Everything should usually be close to 100% all the time. So let's rock and roll. I gotta get a couple trailers over here and see what happens. And like I said, I think I'm gonna punt right now and get the trailers over here, then punt and wait. So there's third person in this game, only if you're flying the drone. So I'll see when we see how much we get off this stuff. So you can link trailers together in this game too. Like usual, it's very tricky because it's got these swing axles that I despise. But you can hook them together, and I don't know if you can. I think this is all you can do is two. I don't think you can do like a gigantic train if you had the ability to be able to wiggle those trailers around, but I don't. And these are only like 8,000. They're only like 8 or 9,000 kilogram trailers, so both these trailers together are slightly bigger than that red trailer that I just brought over. I think I can't remember how much that one is. That's 11 or 12,000 kilograms. You got one that's like 35 that I have, and a tiny little like 4,000 kilogram one. Should have went over the bridge. Looking down the way over there. I should have went down the bridge and went across, but can't remember if you could get across that creek. Oh yeah, and there's CBT and CBT2. CBT2 is faster, so I kind of use CBT for on the field and CBT2 for driving around. Let me get on over to this field, and I'll see you guys when we see what we get. This field is pretty lumpy, so I keep on it like that, missing stuff. And yeah, he's over there now. I just figured might as well hire workers while I'm working on these fields to plow them. So I should have already probably by now plowed the first fields we harvested, and I tell them might as well get that one done while I'm working over here. Should have enough room to do that. And the workers in this game are good too. They like that. They drive from somewhere else to come to your field, and they usually get 99%. You will miss stuff, but I always just roll with it. First couple times I went back and fixed it. It's not worth it. Just let it roll. So I'll let him harvest that while I'm finishing up this field. Trying to it's a little, topography is a little up and down, so this header is missing some of it. Try and go back and pick up the scraps. And what do I got? Around 14,000 so far. He's almost done over there. I haven't stopped yet. I figure I can finish this before I go sit down. The sun is definitely setting. Alrighty, basically done. There's a little more. I don't feel like, little bits I don't feel like chasing down. And some by those trailers that some things like to move around and get a little crazy when you come back to the game, kind of thing. I don't know if I can. What do I got in here? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna fit this all. I don't think so. I got 11,243 in here, but I don't know how much this trailer holds. Not 2 harvesters full. Yeah, I'm at 71%, so. But I don't know why I want to do this. Because the green ones won't hold this much either. Like I said, I think they're only 8 or 9, so I'll dump off some of them here. Make sure I'm lined up because you can spill it on the ground. Probably should move over a little bit more, but you can lose crops. Same thing with overflowing. I think it usually stops on its own, but it'll tell you it's overflowing, but I think it will stop, so. And might as well keep going under 8 to be sure, or just fill it up. And the beacons on the track in this game turn on when like that. You fill the trailers or the harvester up, but to my knowledge you can't turn them on independently. Thought I had multi-stages of lights on this one too. So we're going to be pulling a bunch of extra weight in this dual trailers here. I don't want to, definitely need it for one of my other fields, the canola field probably, so that probably needs all my trailers, so I don't want to leave it. I'll have to drop it up over there or something. That looks like it's good. What do we got left in here? 74.63 plus 15,000 or something. I think this holds 16, so 15 plus 7, so that's, we get 23,000 kilograms of peas going on there, so yeah, we're getting real low on sleep. Nothing else is ready for harvest good, so actually am I still on the field? Yeah, that's not gonna shoot. I'll have to do it tomorrow. I was gonna pay a worker to do that field while I was resting, but I'm on the field, so don't you guys got a bench somewhere? I guess I'm just gonna go rest at home. Oops. Or even sleep, it doesn't really matter, but so you can only get up to 60 on the you can only get up to 60 in the benches, but just have to pay attention to our P price to see if this bites in this ass of not being able to sell it tonight, or that might be what I'm doing anyways, getting enough energy to go sell that crop before tomorrow in case the price drops, which it probably won't, but just in case there's a major drop. And I will see you later when we see how much. Well, actually, it's gonna be about 22,000 more than what I have now, which is $4 something thousand. So, because I think it's 1,093 or something like for the peep, something like that. What the hell? It must have been headlights from the car. 1,093 for the P price, I think, something like that. So I should get $23,000, and then we'll see you back when one of those other fields are ready to harvest. That's kind of cool. There must be cars like driving by on the road, shining on me. That's one other thing I don't kind of like about this. Like now, like when you're sitting on the benches and stuff like that, I'd rather it be you looking out like you, not staring at yourself. But anyway, see you in a minute. Alright, we're at 38.26. See how much we get for the stuff, because we're not too we're right around the corner anyway. And like I said, probably should drop this trailer off somewhere, which is kind of convenient because selling place is right over there. Oh god. This is where my cornfield is, and the road back to my other field, so probably should just drop it off like right here. And then hope I can pick it back up. So they don't want, family doesn't want to stop though, because I'm on a hill. And is it gonna hitch the back one? I don't know. Okay, good. And unhitch the right one first. Can I make it without killing my crops? Because there is crop destruction. Sweet. Then I can just come pick them up later. Later, as in a minute. $9.90 a ton right now. That's why I waited till the morning, because it looked like it was down in price anyway from when I saw it the first time. So come on through here. I'll go in car for now because there's a lot of trees. Especially up here, it gets trees and the roofs and everything. Gets kind of hard to see for a second. This is where you sell the bales. We just right there. I'm gonna have to figure out the grass. I think grass might be not working properly on console either. I can't remember. Because you can plant grass fields, but I don't know what the point is. I mean, you can make bales and sell bales, but even this game, when you like mow the grass, it doesn't give you grass lumps like I think it's supposed to. Well, let's try and sell this and see if it'll stay straight. It likes to dance around. Why is my neck and shoulder and everything wrecked? Ow. Where were we at? 38 or something like that. So yeah, like I said, we got about 8 grand in that. Like I said, it's about equivalent of the same as whatever's in the trailer, so we should get another whatever 15,000 whatever was in the other one on top of that. So yeah, it should be up to 27,000 ish, somewhere around there when we're done with this. And then I don't know how the like the canola and the pea field or soy field are definitely colored. You know, like now, like you can't see anything. They're definitely colored, but I don't know how they're not ready for harvest yet. Got somebody plowing that field we just finished, so I'll see you in a few when something's up. Alrighty, we're all ready over here. So this kind of, I'm gonna store the soy over here, and hopefully I have enough trailers to fit the 2 fields of canola, because that would be about 16,000 kilograms. That one's over there is 35, so 35, 45, 51, and like 16. So 66,000 kilograms holding capacity plus the harvester of about 12. So I have about 78,000 kilograms of holding capacity. Hopefully that is gonna be enough, because both the prices definitely are down now. Soy's going for 646. I don't know how much I've seen it for, but definitely more than that. And the pine, or wait, canola 792. Same thing. That's definitely down. It was just 900 something just earlier. So we're gonna take this down. This is gonna be a doozy, and then after that, the maize shouldn't be. The only other fields left are the 2 maize fields, and those shouldn't be ready for quite a while. If I'm lucky, I'll get another harvest out of it. I don't know how it works in this game, whether I'm gonna harvest it basically right in the beginning of the year and then plant it and get another harvest in August or not. I think I may, but if not, we'll probably see you at the farmer's market deal hopefully shortly. Well, I don't think it's till August 15th is when it hits. It should be up here somewhere so we can sell all our goods. Right now it's Friday, June 16th. We got the 26,303. So I pay money when I water the greenhouse, and I'm just gonna sleep after I get these things done harvesting. It might take a couple days. I'm gonna, like I said earlier, continue on with sleeping week by week, so it's like 6 more weeks of 6 more in-game days, whatever, until the harvest market. So we'll probably just see you back then, and we'll see how much we got. Look at how much crops we got just before we head over there. Like I said, this thing I'm going to store, so that would definitely fit in the silo that I got above the barn. And then this thing, we're wishful thinking. Well, I guess not wishful thinking, we have more than that, but hopefully it fits in the trailers that we have. Or if it doesn't, I may have enough cash to buy one more trailer, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Like I said, I want to get a silo first, and that would be probably all of my money. And that's one thing. Another thing I don't know about this game is, I don't think it does, but I don't know if the equipment replenishes itself, so to speak, or because once you buy it out of the shop, it's gone. So I think I'm assuming once I clean out the shops, then there's no more equipment available. So there's only like a couple more tractors and a trailer and a bigger, like what else is there? Because I just bought the bigger fertilizer spreader. There was another bigger something else too, but maybe not. Other repeat cultivators I have. So it's almost like this trailer you can have multiple of, and then there's like one cultivator that's multiple of, but otherwise might only be 5 tractors, or I don't know how many is, a few tractors, and unless they replenish, that's it. Like, I'd rather they keep on replenishing themselves, or like in how it works in pure farming, like in order to get around the like slot counts, like in Farming Simulator 2, it's the same kind of thing there. You're only allowed to have like 15 machines or something, like 45, I don't know, X amount of machines on the map at a time. Each piece of equipment accounts as a machine, but if you have duplicate, it wouldn't count. So like, instead of this being 2 machines, this would be 1 machine. So I mean, you could have 75 of the same trailer and it won't matter. So that would be kind of nice if it worked that way at this, where the machines replenish themselves. And I do like having lots of equipment, but I guess I don't care if it's Farming Simulator style, where it's every single brand and a million different types. If it's same thing like this or pure farming, I don't care if it's the same tractor, but I would like to have 75 so you can just put them up around the map and queue up to wherever that. Or just like for this example too, like there's obviously the towns and whatnot, and I'm trying to buy all the stuff within the town or quadrant, like in a, like now I'm doing all this stuff first before I start branching out to the other towns. It would be nice to have, but there's multiple different, like all the different types of farms and stuff like that, so it would be nice to park different sets of machinery and whatnot at every single farm, even if it was the same ones. But anyway, now we're getting into the talking out loud, thinking out loud, unnecessary nonsense. I'll see you guys at the farmer's market. These two fields are definitely not going to fit in the trailers that I have. I've only done 22.5%, and I'm already at 24,000. So I definitely might have to sell some or figure something out. And I still gotta dump that red trailer in the silo anyway, so we're clearly not going to fit. So that's good though. Might end up getting 100,000 kilograms off these two fields. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to sell some or all of this canola because all these trailers are full. So that's $11,000 each in the green ones. That's 22, 38,000, 70,000, and the harvester is full. So we got about 81,000 kilograms right now, and I still have 35% of the field to go, but we're at $26,000 right now. I'll just show you what we get when I get back. Unfortunately, like I said, the price is way down though. It's only at $743, so it's like $200 a ton lower, so probably gonna lose a decent amount of coin, but we'll see, because this one's just under 32,000 in that, so we got quite a bit of stuff to sell. So whatever $200 a ton times whatever 70,000, that's how much we're gonna lose. Alright, we got about 40,000 for about 54,000 kilograms. Like I said, we still got 32% left to take care of. That harvester down there already is full. And then we have, hopefully we can fit it between the trailers we have left over and then just go hide those somewhere in a shed. I don't know if this stuff deteriorates or anything like that. I don't know. I can't remember if crops wither. There is destruction, but... And same thing like leaving them fallow for the year or whatnot. I don't know if that makes any difference. I'm not going to do that this year, but maybe next year I'll leave them all fallow. Probably will change up where I'm growing them. I haven't been doing wheat at all because I don't need... The cows don't go through very much straw at all. So I don't really need the straw. It's gonna fit. Or I know it'll fit, but will not overflow. Or, wait a minute. Yeah, we're going in it. We're not spilling it. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of this and then hopefully sleep until the farmer's market. Alright, they're all full over here and all done. So another harvester's empty. So another 70,000 kilograms on top of the 54 that I sold. So we got 124,000 kilograms off those two fields of canola. Farmer's market coming up. Well, we are going to get another corn harvest in, and I've had multiple greenhouse harvests and a couple apple orchard harvests. It's August 12th now. $63,000, yet all my trailers are still filled with all that canola. So not quite sure how I'm going to play this because canola has gone up, but it's only $8.10. And then well, it doesn't matter what's in my silos, I guess, because my trailers are full. So I'm going to have to try and harvest that stuff and sell some stuff, and farmer's market should be in the, like, I think it's August 15th when I've seen it the earliest, or it's got to be because The year ends August 31st, so I'm kind of surprised she's not already there. So I'm gonna get to trying to attach this thing, which I'm having difficulties for some reason, and then I'll see where we're getting to. Actually, if I sell all my canola now, I think I'm gonna lose like 14 grand, like, because I think it does get to almost $1,000, and it's only at 810 or something like that. We sold it last time even cheaper than that, but yeah, 70,000 times 0.8 is like 56,000, as opposed to if it's at 1,000, it would be 70,000. And there's another feature I've never actually used before. You can actually hire workers to harvest and sell. So I'm actually gonna try that and see how that works. It's not really gonna save me so much in time as it is gonna save me the trailers that I don't have to use. Hopefully he has enough space. He's probably not going to have enough space with that trailer right there, but okay, so it sells like immediately too, because that's only 391 bucks for that. In this field over here, how much do we charge? $840. So we'll sell some guy over there, or get some guy over there too. That'll save me, should save me quite a bit. Corn, same. Corn is down a little bit now, but 516. I think that's around where I think I sold it at 510 last year anyway, so that's not too bad. I don't know what I've seen that go to. Higher than that a little bit, but not extremely. So that's sweet. They're just going to cut down these fields and sell it, and I'm just going to have to hurry up and wait. And then, might as well sleep a week. I'm only going to need to sleep a few more days, I guess, but sleep a week and see what happens. I'm running out of all my greenhouse products, but I don't feel like buying any of that stuff until after the harvest market, and I sell everything, so some of my greenhouses planted extra, some stuff that I had, and we'll see if I have any more harvests within the next week, which is very possible. Then I might end up just having to plant cucumbers, zucchini, and tomatoes and everything. I don't know what I have left, but I think I only got a couple melon and pumpkin left, so I couldn't plant all those. Where the hell you going, boy? What's this guy doing? And he doesn't even have a header. Now he does. Were you scared of the drone, or were you just getting around a pole or something? I've never actually done this before, so I don't know how they work with harvesting. Or maybe he just started, because he didn't cut anything down over there yet. Yeah, so he just started. Both those trailers are basically full of canola. This guy's ripping around here, so I guess it's gonna be hurry up and wait and eat food when necessary. And okay, now I can drive this thing back though, because now I don't need this thing over here per se, or the header. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it for now, because I don't know how much. So far, my experience with the workers in this game are good, but I don't know how they're going to do harvesting my field. I think you can even pick up the jobs that people want you to do and pay workers to do it instead. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So they're just going to cut down this stuff, and I'm going to have to wait till they're done, and we'll see where we're at when they're done. Alright, about to go to sleep for another week. That guy's done harvesting the field and whatnot, so we're at 92,662. Right now it's probably going to be slightly higher than that because of my solar panels when I wake up. So there should be the farmer's market when I get back. I'm just going to have to pick up my daily eggs and milk real quick, and if there's any honey, hopefully not anything harvesting out of the greenhouse, and then I'll see you guys over there. See where we're at. See what we get. See what we can get a hold of. Hopefully buy another silo tractor, fields, end the year with a big bang. This should be a really good year. I guess just to show you real quick what normal prices are throughout the year, like $8, $7 for stuff, 16 for the honey. You'll see when we get to the farmers markets how much it is. Doesn't look like it's today, so I'm probably gonna have to. It's up here, but I'm probably gonna have to sleep another day and figure out what's going on, and it's coming. Just found out this farmers market isn't until September 8th though. So it's the 27th of August right now. So I'm gonna have to probably sleep for a couple after I pick up if there's any more honey. And I saw that I got 98 tomatoes and 28 bell peppers ready, and replant that stuff, but make sure there's no honey or anything at these other ones, and take care of that stuff, and sleep for a week, and probably sleep for another week rather than trying to sleep for 3 more days. So sorry, I'm coming. It's going. Nonetheless, though, that just means we're gonna have that much more stuff to sell there, and it's gonna be kind of obnoxious. We should have a bunch of tomatoes and peppers up in here. Looks like the pumpkins and what, that stuff isn't coming too far along, so I'll probably even have pumpkins and milk. I'll probably have everything again. Found the easiest way to do this probably is grab whatever you, see, I only got 3. Looks like I'm gonna do like 1 billion tomatoes, so normally I would pick up the crop that I'm picking up, then I can just slide down and pick it up and slide back and replant it. But in that case, I ran out of peppers, and like I said, I don't feel like buying any of that stuff until I completely cash out. Even though I do have $93,000 right now, I have plenty of money to go buy it. I want to wait till I sell everything. I just did the apples again, so those shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't even see them growing, so that shouldn't have to do those. I just have to get over to the other greenhouse. This probably was a really long video. I don't know how much I'm gonna. Well, by this point I would have been way into it, but I don't know how much I'm gonna cut back, if anything, because like I said earlier too, whatever I recorded was, some of it was ages ago. So I don't even know what I have recorded, and we'll just leave it all going because it's going to be the normal progression of a couple of years basically now, I think. A couple of years in game time or whatnot, so I'll see you guys in a week or so at the farmers market. Alright, farmers market is finally here. We're at 93,046. Canola and the lupine is actually up too, so I'll probably actually sell that too, but we're just going to concentrate on the farmers market because that and the greenhouse I think is what more of this thing is. I think I'm going to go try and talk to Smooth Talk Becky real quick, though. Can I talk to her while she's talking to,
Hi there.
Hey.
Good morning, friend.
Here, it's sweet. You can give her a gift.
Here, I brought this for you.
Let's give her some chocolates.
That's so sweet. You are really nice.
Yeah! Alright. That's it, Becky. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I might keep rolling, just cut 90% of this out. Otherwise, I'll show you in a second. It's going to take me a year to scroll through everything. So once again, we're at 93,046 to begin this slaughter of this lady taking all our money. Hey.
Hi.
Good morning.
You ready to go broke?
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Alright, so if you saw the prices a couple minutes ago, now we're getting $20 a piece for each fish. I'm going to keep that for right now because I'm sure I'll get plenty of money. So basically everything's double. So $15.29 for zucchini each can. And then, like, I'll cut this. Otherwise, I'll just show you what it is per can and then how much we total. This is gonna take forever. Alright, so $45,000 for zucchini soup. Now we're gonna get $17.84 for each can of spicy pumpkin soup, which I should have a plethora of. It looks like it says 2,117. See in about 6 minutes. Okay. Whew. I got scared there for a second. So once again, see you in 12 minutes when I scroll back through 2,000 pumpkins again. Alright, another 37, almost 38,000 from spicy pumpkin soup. And then melons, canned melon, we're getting the same thing. We're getting $17.84 a piece. Looks like I got $13.08. I can't read these things. I have the gamma turned all the way down, or maybe that's pure farming, but I think I have something turned all the way down so you can see it a little bit better. But anyway, 4 minutes later, $27,000 in melons. Condensed milk is going for $15.27. $11.75 maybe that says. $18,000 in condensed milk. This is where it's probably going to get a little nutty because of all the rest of these things I think I have a lot of. So eggs $15.27, almost 3,000 I think it says. And keep in mind the milk and the eggs, since I basically slept week by week for the entire summer, I lost out on, I don't know, like it's about 12 to 15, maybe more than that, because I got 9. It's a lot. It's whatever. You're missing about 12, 15 cans of milk a day and about 45, 50 eggs each day. Over $40,000 in eggs, and once again, that could be even more. Also, there's stuff in my pantry that I left because once I ever do get married, she can make meals like the ones up in the top right corner. You might be able to see. So $18.35 for pickles. $13.50 or 61 or something. So $25,000 in pickles. Honey is going to be worth a lot because you may have saw it earlier. That was like $23 or something like that, I think, in a normal shop. So yeah, now we're getting more. So $19.54 for canned peppers, and we'll see in a minute. I can't see many. All right, $85,500 in peppers. All right, not almost $97,000 in tomato soup. We got 55.88 cans. $17.33 a piece. Honey is going for $33.98 each. I'm gonna keep some of this so I can keep it for meals. So we got 75. We'll keep 10. All right, $46,000 in for 2,368 cans of hot sauce from Chili's. $19.54 a piece. Then our apples, which basically are free, they just grow on my trees. We're gonna get $13.59 a piece, and can't see how many it says, but I definitely already have enough to do kind of what I planned on doing, and I still have probably $100,000 plus in crops from the lupine and the canola since those prices are up. So $8,000 in apples. So we got up to 525,000. That's everything, right? We got up to over $500,000 now. So I certainly have enough to buy the silos and a tractor and a field or whatnot, but I don't think we need to necessarily tag along for that. And then, like, I still, like, not, I'm not sure. I know there's one large tractor. I think there's 2 tractors left. There's one large tractor at a shop way down yonder, I think, that I have to pick up. And then there's a flatbed truck that you can get to pick up supplies from the store to fix these homes and whatnot. Like your home, I guess. Or maybe, I guess, eventually, if you want to keep on playing this game like I'll probably do, and as I go, I'm just going to fix everyone's property up. Like, after you're just raking in dough, then what else are you going to do with it? Why you stopped, you fool? I'm nowhere near it. So, there's that, but we probably don't need to tag along for this, because I think this was more greenhouse and associated. Oh wow, I never even noticed there was a balloon up there. So there's a balloon advertising, and I wonder from how far away you can see that. I'm not about to mention that, or I'm not about to test that out, but yeah, we're up to $500,000, and it should take, I mean, there's a shop. I just don't want to take too long because the video is already probably going to be obnoxious. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and we will see you very soon with the new Farmers Dynasty 2 coming up December 5th. I'm going to be screwing around with this and SnowRunner in the meantime. Actually, I still got to actually go back and play the Farm Renovator demo when I actually have time to complete it, since you can't save your progress. I didn't get all the way through it when I played it, even though I've already seen the video what it is and when it ends. Yeah, see, there's no tractor here, but all there is a I don't know if you might as well buy it, because I don't have that big ass plow. But I don't know if the stuff replenishes. How much is it? Because I don't want to waste money right now, but I don't know if you have to clear out all of the equipment. That's 30 grand before it replenishes, or I'm pretty sure, hypotheses, it does not replenish. Actually, there's a silo right down there, but I don't know if that's the one I want. I'll have to look on the map to see what I want, which one I want. But there's greenhouses over here too. I think you can, are these ones you can buy? I think so. How much of the green, yeah, there we go. Greenhouse for sale, $138,000 for greenhouse. I don't know how much prices are going to be up, because all that stuff fluctuates too, so I don't study the games enough to know what's the best time of year to buy these certain things. Probably tired by now, I've been running the whole time, but might as well see how much this silo is. How much do they want for this silo, or where are we? We're way up here, so actually, because that one's really far away. That might be, so actually this might be the one I would want first anyway. So how much is this one? $212,000. That's going to take half my money, but like I said, I need a silo, and I don't know that they're going to be any different anywhere else. Different time of year will be, and I don't need to, maybe I should wait on it to see if it's cheaper at a different time of the year. No, let's buy it. We just, whatever. Money's money, right? So now we have a new silo group, and they hold 120. Now they hold even $120,000, 120,000 kilograms apiece. So we picked up a couple new silos, and then I'll probably gonna try and pick up a tractor. Yeah, I still got $312,000, and like I said, I'm gonna get $100,000 plus on the crops. So I'm gonna pick up another tractor, at least one or two, and pick up some properties. Can I? Yeah, you actually have to go there to buy it, though. So this one's 38,000, 32,000, 41,000, 34, 53, 23, and 21. Those are all the ones with, or at least within my area, that I'm gonna tackle first. But alright, here's a tractor I'm gonna buy. This, I just bought a trailer too. since I traveled the wrong shop. So I think this is the biggest tractor in the game. So $127,000 though, 180 horsepower. We'll see y'all later. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye bye.